Beautiful August day, 2022. This is the Parade Green C that has just recently arrived, and we're getting to know it. It came in running on 7 cylinders. It had been stored for like a year and a half and needed some work. We put spark plugs in it. The ones coming out of it weren't horrible, and there was not one of them that would say it was the problem. But we put new plugs in. Oh, also, we put on the Grady safety catch. If you've got a CD or E, you need that catch. So, you know how I say, boy, I always like working with good light. Turns out, it was no light at all that showed us the problem. Well, when I took the wire cover off, I noticed the pinch. It was right in here. And that was grounding out, causing my 7. So this is the car. I have washed it, but I haven't done anything with the chrome yet. One step at a time. Those are the goosenecks. I will put, I got a set of 62s that I will put on because they're so much easier to work with. While I'm running down a bunch of issues here, I have the goosenecks off and I've replaced them with the 62 or 58 or 59 style football air cleaners. You can see it does not fit real well around the heater hose. But those goosenecks are so hard to work with that, you know, for time being I'll have these. I measured the height, and these are about 3/8 to 1/2 of an inch higher than goosenecks. But then again, I do have new air cleaner elements in here, and I could squish them down if I wanted to. But closing the hood and putting a test piece on top of it, there is clearance. So, one step at a time. Notes to self. This was the blower housing off of the Parade Green. It had cracked. Somebody forgot to put the steel eyelets in here, which act as a standoff. That's the motor off of it. That's the motor off of the spare. And here is the spare housing. See the standoffs. Even though they still seem to have a bit of a warp to them. This we washed up because it may have had some mouse debris in it. And I seem to recall seeing this hose available in the Gorse catalog. Look at that, see if you can do it. Then there was this piece of rubber that went from the heater box to the fan. And we're going to either need to make our own or get another. Then Kevin Westbrook was asking about the gaskets for the power steering lid. You see, this is one type. The John Hertog 60 down at the shop has a full gasket, no wire, and a cut in the center to act as a vent. So there are definitely two kinds. Plus, you get to one version in 64, perhaps 63, and you go to the gas cap style. So I don't know how many different power steering cap gaskets, how many different ones there are. Plus, I don't know if they're not available. Rock Auto needs a survey. Beautiful day in November. I think it's November 7th. 122. 65 degrees. We are unloading the Turq-E from Indiana. She is gonna go right here. That's why that car is going somewhere else. It's complicated. We just arrived from Indianapolis. Having starter motor problems, so we're towing it. Gee, it seemed like it took all summer, but we have finally finished buffing and waxing the paint on the L4 speed. The pictures lie. It looks good, but it really isn't that good. So we did all we can with this paint. Now we'll go put it away for winter storage and get something else to play with. And there's a new addition, the Turq-E, the Turquoise E. First thing it needs is a starter motor. And we're finishing up the L, the K. Put the gas tank in it. All kinds of things seem to get finished all at the same time. So this is Jamie's Ram K from Canada. And it's going to come to the garages for a little transmission attention. Everybody needs a Ram K. Somebody's happy. And here comes the Ram K for the transmission work.